Pro Bowl in the islands is not only about football, but also about good food. A celebrity chef is here in Hawaii showcasing some tailgating grinds.
Chef Sanchez from the Food Network show Chopped joins us now from Richardson Field near Aloha Stadium. And Chef, you're cooking up some great tailgating grinds, so let's talk about what food you're going to be making.
Well, right now I'm going to be making some fish tacos for you. And, you know, they're one of my favorite things to make. Everything is better in a tortilla, right? That's sort of the idea here. And you guys here in Hawaii are blessed with such wonderful seafood. And I want to capitalize on some of the local freshness. And the beautiful thing of this recipe is that it's super versatile. You can basically use it with any fresh fish that's available. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of sort of island grouper, if you will, or something that's local, and just put a little bit of salt and pepper on top with it after I've glazed it with some olive oil. And the idea is that you want all that seasoning to stick, okay? Now that's really important. Make sure it has some great seasoning on both sides. Then I'm just gonna put it into a hot skillet, okay? And I'm not gonna mess with it really much. I just wanna let it do its thing, get a nice sear on the outside. And in the interim, while that's cooking, I'm gonna take some nice corn tortillas. You know, you can get a bunch of these products already done. They're fantastic. And I'm just going to heat them up ever so slightly right here in the skillet, because I want some of that flavor of the fish to infuse inside of the tortilla, okay? So while that's going, I want to kind of move over here a little bit and give you guys a rundown of what goes best with the taco, all right? There's many different things, but when you're looking for a fish taco, you want some heat, you want some acidity, and you want something that's rich, all right? So I have it down here in the array of these ingredients. I have a little bit of a little pineapple salsa, okay, that has chili jalapeno. I have a little bit of guacamole, you know, capitalizing on the best avocados you can find, and then some garnishes, some radish and some arugula and a little bit of cilantro, okay? No big deal. But this, for me, once you make a fantastic taco, you have something to drink with it. And the best thing for me would be a Bud Light Lime. And the reason being is that you want to look for some acidity that can complement the richness of the fish. And for me, Bud Light Lime has it all. So I want to make sure that when you guys are out there and you guys are cooking for your tailgate party and you're having a blast, make sure that you get some cold ones going, okay? Now you see I haven't messed with that fish. Can you guys see that? Does that look good or what?
Looks delicious.
All right, cool. Now, I haven't moved it, right? I haven't messed with it too much. Now, the idea being is, my whole rule is don't flip over the fish till at least you have one Bud Light, okay? And make that a Bud Light Lime. So that way you can have fun and that could be your barometer, okay? So now, by this time, I've already would have had one Bud Light if it wasn't 7 a.m. But right here, I've just kind of seared the fish. You can see how beautiful that is, right? No big deal. The tortilla is warming up very nicely. And then it's going to come time to plate it. Now, it's pretty straightforward. But the great thing about a taco is that you want to make sure that you have all the layers of flavor. Because once you bite into it, you want it to be this really explosion of flavor. You want it to be multi-textured, multi-flavored. All right? So now that I have that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my tortilla as the base. I'm going to take the fish, and then I'm going to place it like that. And then just to finish this whole preparation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it with a little, you know what? I'm going to top it with a little bit of guacamole, just on the side, okay? All right? All right? A little bit of this grilled pineapple salsa, a little bit of arugula, a little bit of cilantro leaves, and some radish, okay? Now, what you got right there is something that's beautiful, appealing to the eye, and just loaded with flavor. You pair this with a Bud Light Lime, and your Pro Bowl is complete.
And pretty healthy too, huh, Aaron? Right? Aaron, I like the way you say tortilla.
A tortilla.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
So, Chef, you're going to be cooking that up over at Richardson Field this afternoon, or I guess morning and afternoon for tailgaters. What time are you going to be there, and are you going to have anything else there as well?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing various demos here all afternoon long, right leading up to the Pro Bowl. I encourage everyone to come down, check us at the Bud Light tailgate party. It's going to be off the hook. We're going to have lots of fun, and I'll be here to hang out with you guys and give hugs. I like giving hugs.
Okay. Look forward to that. Thank you so much, Aaron Sanchez, for joining us this morning.